The date has a 7 and a 1 in it, and it isn't the 71st of December. Or if it is, something's gone very, very wrong with space and time. No, I think it is the 17th of December, and that means it is day 17 of Chocomas. 5 advent calendars, 17 days in. Do you see where I'm going with this? I have Quality Street. Isn't always true. I have Star Arse. Am your Hersithmus. Is frequently true. Cadbury's Heroes. Share good times. Advent calendar. The good times and the sharing of a very small chocolate. Debatable honesty there. Thorntons Continental. I'm still struggling a little bit with the continental theme. It feels a bit like that pretentious. We need to come up with an idea to call our chocolates. Hey, the continent, that's exotic and chocolatey, isn't it? And somewhere I would like to be. And we have Aero Bus, which is kind of up there with the Star Wars on the why the hell am I eating this girl? And speaking of the Star Wars, I will start with this because that way I don't have to finish with it, and I really want to save the least worst, or at least, you know, not the worst, for last. Day 17 has a 1 and a 7, and I cannot find it, because you see now, because yesterday tricked me by being up here, I'm looking for it up here, and that's not where it is, because that's a 1 and an 8. That is day 81 of December. Day 17, that's a 4. It doesn't help that a lot of these doors keep closing themselves. Day 17, oh, it was behind the sticky, it's behind the sticky droid. Yeah, I put one of the caramels on this in a previous video, and it went, oh, sticky. And now everything's sticky. Oh, I'm not enjoying this. Although I'm still enjoying it more than I think I will. The chocolate. Why? Can I just ask, why? You know, I had one line maybe in Empire and mostly just kind of floated around and huffed off. I get that he was a pivotal character, but what's the big deal? I mean, I've seen people cosplaying the guy. I've seen entire love letters. Well, maybe not. But you know, lots and lots of enthusiasm for the Fett. I'm not getting it. Sorry, I just, why? But I could rant about why forever if it means I didn't have to eat this bloody thing. This bloody thing that at first look from this angle I thought was some form of evil elf. But I think it might just be a drunk penguin. Is that beak open? Is that beak open, or is that beak stuck on? Has somebody ripped this penguin's beak off and then kind of glued it back on upside down for a laugh, just to watch a penguin suffer? You evil, evil bastards. I better put it out of its misery. Well, just put me into mine. While I chew that, reluctantly, I'm going to find door 17 here, which for once is being easy to find. And, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, and oh yes again, it's the toffee finger. Oh, I've been waiting for one of those. I've been looking forward to one of those, and I now have one of those. Oh, yes. 17 of the heroes. Today's hero is behind this door. Today's hero is Caramel. Caramel, who smashes things. Caramel is called Mel and just can create cars out of nowhere. Hence, Caramel. It's an interesting superpower, especially in this day and age, because Caramel has yet to really perfect the whole electric thing. So, what used to be like a superhero, are you stuck in the middle of nowhere with no transport, oh stranger? Let me Cara you. Now it's like, are you stuck in the middle of nowhere? It's like, yeah, and thanks all the same, I'll walk, because, you know, kind of don't want to choke to death on the fumes. But that is Caramel. Thorntons is going to bring me, hopefully not the only one it turns out I don't like. Because how many other 3? Yeah, we're probably going to get 3 of something here, aren't we? It's not going to be 2 of everything. It has brought me a door I can find. Ooh. This might be her sidekick. Seville Caramel. Inspired? I have forgotten how to pronounce the words I am reading. Inspired by the orange blossom of Seville, a combination of orange and caramel. encased in dark chocolate. That sounds delicious. Is it going to let me down? I won't know until I open the foil. Destroying. Oh, it's got a little orange dot on it. Is that how you identify it in the dark? I am liking the sound of that. And bizarrely, I was all of an hour or two ago saying to somebody chatting about the Chocomas videos, and I said, you know, I don't think I've had an orange one in Thorntons. There's been a lemon one and then that white chocolate one that I didn't really like. I didn't know there was going to be an orange one. Maybe fate is listening to me, but I'm not going to know if it's kind to me until I bite into it, which I cannot do until I have undone the Aero bus tip for the day. This has been the biggest disappointment, possibly not of my life. Maybe it's not that, I mean that's a bit first world problem. But this has been the biggest chocolate disappointment of December. Yeah, that's putting things in proportion. And it's stuck. And this will be the praline, one of them, don't care, don't like, don't enjoy. Don't want to talk too much about it. You know what it looks like, and you know what it looks like. And I have to taste it. Dear God. That's what it looks like inside. It doesn't taste quite as cheap and nasty as the just milk chocolate one, but as I've said many times, it lacks air. It might at a push have roe, but there is no air. Nestle really have forgotten what their own chocolate is about. I'll put that in. I'm going to try to take the taste away, and that's going to be gloopy. Not going to keep forgetting to do that. There we go. That's going to be gloopy. That might be gloopy. So, toffee finger. I don't think there's been a toffee finger yet, has there? Or has there? Oh, I might have wrestled with one early on. Toffee finger is in a room that's colder. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong again. I think this is what happened last time. I have done this before, haven't I? You have toffee in chocolate. And the best way to eat these is not the way that I've just let it crumble everywhere. And the chocolate is now all over my tablecloth. The best way I find to eat these is chill them a little, nibble the chocolate off the outside and go, oh, thank God I've got that out of the way. And then go, I do like the toffee. I don't like any of the Nestle type chocolate, but I do like the toffee they put inside it. Come on then, no, you're going to still be the gloopier one. I'm going to buck tradition. I'm going to assume that the Thorntons may not be the best, and if it is, it still may not be the gloopiest. I'm not going to take the orange corner off. Oh gosh, it's very gloopy. God, Christ. I try to only have half of these just to speed things up. I could feel the gloop and had to catch it very quickly with my mouth. The foot went everywhere. But, having had an unexpected mouthful, that's not bad. I'm going to say, if you ignore the gloopy stickiness, it really just tastes quite a lot like a Terry's dark chocolate orange, but with added gloop, which I'm finding quite annoying on my fingers. It was yummy, although given you can get the dark chocolate oranges for £1 if you shop around, I wouldn't say it was good value yummy, but it was yummy. And so caramel. I think in the interest of saving the planet I might have to be your nemesis. Cadbury's caramel, in case you're wondering, because most of these just seem to be small squares with no easily identifying features. Good. Far less gloopy. I should have done this one first. I was really expecting the Thorntons to be nothing like as gloopy as that. It's average Rennie caramel and average Cadbury's chocolate. Now, average isn't too bad compared to certain things that I keep having on these days. And we're back tomorrow for some more mediocrity.